This is Surabhi Sharma, who is doing the role of Prerana in PRERANA Part 2. Hi Surabhi, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well.
So what do? You do full-time acting, or you do some other profession also?
I act and then I work in a IT company.
Okay, great.
And I'm also trying to start a startup of my own.
Great. Then how come you spare so much of time for acting also?
It's I think time. We all need to make time for things that we love doing.
Okay, you learned acting, or it came just like that as a hobby?
I have been acting from my childhood. I was a theatre actor, so I did a lot of theatre from a very young age, 7 years.
Okay.
That time, of course, there was all this internet cable wasn't there. So for Doordarshan, I used to do a few things on Doordarshan.
Doordarshan which state?
I was in Bihar.
Bihar.
My hometown is Patna.
Your hometown is Patna.
Yeah, and then I used to do a few, write my own stories and then enact and read them, voice acting for radio.
Excellent.
So yeah, from the childhood, this acting journey has always been there.
Okay, then when you do any feature films also, apart from short films?
I have done a Telugu film. I have also done a Bollywood film. Those have been released. They are out. It's still not what I would dream for it to be. Okay. So that's why I'm not naming them.
The movies? Yeah.
The Telugu movie is called Emi Setura Linga. It's on Z5.
Okay.
And then there are a few good web series. Mostly I spend a lot of time in doing advertisements.
Advertisements also. Excellent. So now coming to this particular PRERANA 2, how do you feel doing the very important role of PRERANA?
I was actually very moved by the script when I read it, shared it, and then I had an interaction with you. So I think the one quality that attracted me a lot and then convinced me to do the role was that it's a completely real life story, and then it has a very strong message. Whether it's somebody who's going through chemotherapy or some other treatment, I think having empathy in with hospitals, doctors is very important, and that is what it touches, the subject. I completely believe in it that is how it should be. It should not be like a business. Everything else is a business around us in life. If treatment also becomes a business, then all hope is lost. So because you're making a film on such an important topic and it's a key critical role, that's why it's very close to my heart.
That's great. You already actually got the essence of the character and the script, and I'm sure whatever the scenes are already shot, you've done an excellent job, and I hope you will do your best in the remaining the movie also, and this movie will serve the purpose for which we are making, not for entertainment, for educating people and motivating people. Thank you very much, and all the best for your future.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, Mr. Govindraju, he is doing the role of father of PRERANA. Hi, Mr. Govindraju, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So, tell me what you are doing. Is it acting a full-time profession, or are you doing part-time?
No, acting is not a full-time profession. Acting is my passion. Apart from that, I work for a multinational company.
Excellent.
So, acting is a passion. I've done theatre. So, whenever I have free time, I'm doing decent projects and clean projects. Which will give me that satisfaction of an actor.
Okay, so what are the things you did? You did movies or short films? Or,
I have done a couple of movies, Telugu short films, web series, serials. From the last 4 or 5 years, I am doing certain projects. I have done theatre for 2 years.
Okay. You do in Telugu or another language also?
Telugu, I have done in Hindi as well.
Hindi as well.
My last release was with Ajay Devgan, Drishyam 2.
Drishyam 2, you were there?
Yeah, I worked there. I was there in a couple of scenes.
Excellent. What about Telugu movies? What are the movies you featured in?
Recently, my release was digital, like in intro ceremony, like I was there in digital. I have a dialogues with hero combination.
Excellent. Okay. This is, I think, running in theatres, no?
Yes, it is a massive hit.
Yeah, I know that. So, now coming to this project, so how do you feel acting in this project?
So, see, sir, one thing whenever I do any project, the one thing I see, as an artist, what I am there to offer. Do I have really any particular role where I can prove as an actor? See, usually I pick projects to learn something. This has given me ample opportunity to learn and prove myself as an actor. So that is the reason I have opted for this role.
Yeah.
To be frank, it has given me opportunity to prove myself.
Yeah, this is a very critical role. In fact, director wanted me to do, but of course I written the script and I put a lot of emotional scenes.
I can understand.
A lot that, though certain scenes naturally it may come to me, but not being an actor, I said I can't do it. Better to take a seasoned actor so that he brings justice to that, and to the shots which we have shot till now, you have done a great job.
So I am very happy.
So I'm very happy to have you in the project, and all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Hi Kalyan, how are you?
I am good.
Tell me about you. Where were you? Which part of India you belong to?
Yeah, so I'm a Rajasthani, born and brought up in Bangalore, and now rocking in Hyderabad.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Acting is a full-time profession?
Yes, now it is. I was into business earlier, so I just got a break from business, and then I was getting a lot of opportunities in Telugu industry, so I thought let me try my luck. And I'm
Excellent. You worked in feature films also?
Yes, I've done a lot of movies and ads and web series and all.
Okay.
So in near future you'll be seeing me in a lot of movies and all.
Telugu movies?
Yeah, Telugu only full time I'm working. I'm getting opportunities from Mumbai, but I'm not, at the moment I'm not doing Mumbai or Bangalore. I'm very much happy in Telugu.
Okay, what role?
And I am playing PRERANA's mother. So it's a very sensitive topic, and I'm playing her mother's character who, so I'll be portraying all the emotions what a mother goes through when she's fighting for her daughter.
Yeah, that's a very important and critical role. Because
Correct, yes,
I
yes.
hope you are prepared well for the...
Yes, I am. I'm always prepared. I'm a born actor.
Excellent, excellent.
So if you may wake me up at 12 o'clock and say, this is the skit, do, I will do. Camera on hote hi, I will do.
Excellent,
So
excellent. Okay,
I
all the best for this assignment. All the best for
done,
your
done.
future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Introduce Ramesh, and he's a highly qualified professional. Like me, he's a hobby actor, not a regular actor. And let's know something about him. Welcome,
Ramesh.
Ramesh garu. Where do you work to start with?
I'm a CEO of a company. The company name is SS Natural Care Consultants. We manufacture micronutrient powders, and it is a food supplement for the cancer patients.
Okay.
And earlier I was in GE Healthcare, where we used to work on the software side, where the CT scan, PET scan, MRI scan, and all the latest equipments. That software I work for. I was the delivery manager, and I am a functional leader of the project also.
That's very nice. He acted in PRERANA 1 also. He did the role of brother of PRERANA's father, and in the part 2 also he's continuing with the same role. And very nice to have somebody who has a background of healthcare relating to cancer in this movie. So how you are feeling acting in this movie, part 1 and part 2?
Very, very nice. Very nice. It is an informative and education to the patients.
Pawan, how are you doing?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, what do you do? Is it a full-time profession, acting, or you do something else?
So, sir, I do acting as well. I do acting, but I am into a US-based startup. I work as a cloud architect for a US-based startup. And initially I worked for Indian Navy for this company called Bharat Electronics Limited. Our vendors were Indian Navy.
Okay.
So I was born in Vijayawada, brought up in Delhi. I act in Hindi as well. Excellent. I shot around 8 ads as the lead hero in Hindi.
Excellent.
And Telugu also, I shot serials. And I'm acting in movies as well, the character roles.
Character roles. Okay. Oh, any popular names you can recollect?
Yeah, I mean I shot 3 movies, sir. They are yet about to release. Yeah, but they are on the verge.
On the verge. Okay. What role you are doing in PRERANA 2 Empathy?
Yeah, PRERANA 2 Empathy is I'm playing the role of a junior doctor. I believe this script actually motivated me to do. And I believe people should know how exactly doctors are in treating the patients and all that, because it's a very sensitive issue. So, and said hats off to you for bringing this out, and people should definitely know, and this kind of messages should come out. And
Rajesh Rao Garu has produced, he worked as an associate producer in many Telugu movies. Sumanto, భానుచంద్రతో రాజశేఖర్ జీవిత వీళ్ళందరితో సినిమాలు తీశారు. ఈజ్ ఏ 75 years యంగ్ మ్యాన్. అండ్ వెల్కమ్ రాజేష్ రావు గారు.
నమస్తే అండి.
ఎలా ఉన్నారు, బాగున్నారా?
బాగున్నాను సార్.
మీ ఈ వయసులో కూడా ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్.
నేను ఎప్పుడు ఖాళీగా ఉండను సార్. నాకేదో చేయాలి. మళ్ళీ నేను సినిమాలు తీయటం మానేశాక మళ్ళీ నాకు ఆ ఉత్సాహం వచ్చింది మీతో కలిసి ఈ చెయ్యాలని. అందుకే అందులో మీరు మీ అమ్మాయి జీవితం చరిత్రను మీరు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తీసుకుని రూపాయి లాభం లేకుండా ఏది ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయకుండా మీకు మీరు జ్ఞాపకంగా ఉండాలి, మీ పాప స్మృతులన్నీ జ్ఞాపకంగా ఉండాలని చక్కగా ప్రేరణ 1 తీశారు. నేను చాలా బాగా తీశారు, డైరెక్ట్ బాగా చేశారు, న్యాయం చేశారు మీ అమ్మాయికి. మీ అమ్మాయి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళలేదు, అది చూసినంతసేపు చూడకపోయినా మనతో ఉన్నంత ఫీలింగ్ ఆ షార్ట్ మూవీ చూస్తే అనిపిస్తుంది సార్.
మీరు కూడా దీంట్లో ఏం రోల్ లేకపోయినా మీ అంతటి మీరే వచ్చి అన్ని అరేంజ్మెంట్లు చూసి సూపర్వైజ్ చేస్తూ చాలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ దాట్. इंट्रोड्यूस अरुणा. हाय अरुणा, हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
फाइन सर, हाउ आर यू सर?
वेरी फाइन, थैंक यू. आप कहाँ का रहने वाले हो, अभी कहाँ रहते हो?
मैं प्रॉपर महाराष्ट्र से हूँ और अभी 3 इयर्स से मैं हैदराबाद में रहती हूँ. अब बिफोर 2 इयर्स मैं जॉब करती थी सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव और अभी 1 ईयर से मैं इंडस्ट्री में आई हूँ. और फर्स्ट मेरा सीरियल में की हूँ, डूब कैरेक्टर. दिस इज माय फर्स्ट सीरियल ओंटरी गुलाबी.
Okay, ओंटरी गुलाबी. Okay.
And the next movie, web series.
I born and brought up in Andhra Pradesh. I was in Vijayawada, then Vizag, then in 77 I went to Delhi. I did my education from graduation onwards there. I did my CS, I did my law, and I did my insolvency professional.
So by profession you are a lawyer?
Company secretary, then insolvency professional, and I got 4 more degrees. I did a BA in HRM.
Very good.
Not many things I did, but basically I worked mostly as company secretary and legal head.
Very nice, very nice. And one more, I just heard about your this web series, especially your screening on the cancer, and you are giving a motivational speech to the cancer patients also. Can you just say about a few words where the patients get attracted or patients can start their treatment?
You see, unfortunately, in 5 years back, my daughter was detected with cancer. That too at a later stage, very last stage.
Okay.
So about what we genuinely and sincerely felt was that the doctors have lost a good 6 to 8 months, saying that a girl of 26 years can't have cancer. They did the tests and all those things. So, but once it is detected, we can't do anything except going through the protocols and getting the treatments done. But while doing that, both my daughter, of course I didn't address many seminars as of now, but my daughter did address a few seminars and written articles and written a book, 1 chapter on the book, not entire book, 1 chapter in a book. That book is done by all the cancer survivors. But of course all other people, so cancer was detected at different stages. My daughter's unfortunate case is the 4th stage cancer where there is no remission, and ultimately she passed away on 27th May last year. So from that time onwards, we are trying to motivate more and more people first to follow her footpaths, because 5 years she lived very happily as if nothing has happened. We didn't tell any of our relatives. Nobody knew till that happened.
Okay.
So that positivity she used to be there.
Very courageous.
My mother, my mother-in-law, my uncle, her uncles, aunts, everybody used to come to house and go around, eat around.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew about her this thing, and everybody got a shock. First she passed away, and later on when he said this is the reason for because of which she passed away, everybody was shocked. How come we didn't know for 5 long years? She was going through, as you know, that it is such a draining treatment. But she has withstood all things very courageously, and I don't know what divinity was there in her, but never I saw her crying or cribbing or complaining. Of course, she was upset the way the doctor used to behave, and the treatment was going on for 10 months. Actually, she discontinued treatment also because of that. But we allowed her to live whatever life she had on her own terms.
Okay.
She used to travel, she used to go along with friends, then she used to go to marriages, she used to dance over there, and she did everything what a normal person did till the last moment. So now we want through these movies, as well as whatever opportunities I and my wife will get, to educate people that, of course, if it is first stage, second stage, third stage, there can be remission, and you can definitely lead normal.
Can you give us any website or URL or any WhatsApp group which you are running, where a patient can follow your guidelines, or is there any?
No, I have my YouTube where I post various things.
Okay.
That is the name of PRABAHKAR is also there. So there you can, wherever I go, I tell the organizations, various people to call me to address the people, whether it is patients or caregivers or anybody,
Yes.
so that I can motivate them that what is important is be positive, lead normal life, be happy.
Sure.
Because you don't gain anything by not being happy, cribbing, crying, being extensively emotional. Because in fact it may shorten your life, and whatever life you have, that means the patient, it will be miserable for them and to the family also. What is the point in that?
Of course.
Live happily.
See, if you go more emotional also, all your body cells.
It affects actually.
The body cells also. The cancer is nothing but the rejuvenation of the bad cells.
Yeah.
If you give the positive energy, it will rejuvenate the good cells. It will fight the bad cells also.
Yeah.
That's what I heard few of your interviews also. So be positive, more energy. And also, I need one more request from you. See, this type of communication will go to the educated patients. So, can you give us at least in a month one rural India program where the rural patients also required some sort of this counseling, this type of help?
Yeah, sure. See, language they want. I can speak in that language and I can explain to them, motivate them. So in future, whenever I'm in Hyderabad, I'll inform you in advance.
Definitely.
And if you have any programs you are going, I can come along with you. And maybe either the patients or doctors or other...
we will organize a program.
What I want to tell to the people, don't seek sympathy, or tell to the people, don't give sympathy.
Give empathy only.
And normal, be normal. No, nothing, don't discuss about that at all. Why should you every time go and ask, how are you, you know how she is.
Yes.
See, if there is a patient who is undergoing dialysis, there is a patient who is going, say, 4th stage cancer, is there any point asking, how are you? Totally. In fact, what she did, I brought all those things, what toys she made and In fact, I always say, in that 5 years, maybe she lived 50 years.
Exactly.
So that is what is important. The number of years are not important. Qualitatively living is important. That is what we felt, and that is what we want to communicate to the people.
Thank you, Prabhakar.
Thank you very much. Action. This is Neelambari, estate manager of this property. How Neelambari, Baunara? Em chestuntaru meeru?
Nenu films, web series chestuntanu.
Okay.
Dubbing cheptanu.
Okay.
3 years back modeling chesanu Bangalore lo.
Okay.
Location rent ki.
Acting kuda full time chestunara akkada?
Full time anta ledu. Parvaledu.
ఓకే ఇక్కడ అలాగ రెంటింగ్ బాగుంటుందా మంత్లో ఎన్ని సార్లు ఇస్తారు రెంటింగ్
అది తెలియదండి వస్తే ఇస్తాను అంటే మినిమం ఒక 5-6 వస్తాయి
5-6 అసైన్మెంట్ పర్ మంత్ వస్తుందా
ఇంకా రీసెంట్గా స్టార్ట్ చేశారా
ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఒక ఇద్దరు అంటే రూమ్స్ ఇంకా ఎక్విప్మెంట్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా ఉంటాయా షూటింగ్కి
ఆల్మోస్ట్ హౌస్లో ఏమేమి యూజ్ చేస్తామో అవన్నీ ప్రాపర్టీస్ నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే.
తర్వాత పెంట్ హౌస్ ఉంది, టెర్రస్లో ఇంకా చాలా బాగుంటుంది. అక్కడ వచ్చి ఈ స్మాల్ ఫంక్షన్ హాల్ లాగా, తర్వాత బర్త్డే పార్టీస్ లాగా, పబ్ లాగా అవన్నీ క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని నైట్ షూట్ చేయొచ్చు. తర్వాత పెంట్ హౌస్ కూడా ఉంది, అది కూడా ఇస్తాను.
That is excellent. Okay, all the best for your all future things. So if you want any property for rent for shooting, please contact Neelambari garu. Introduce Mr. Mohammed Sarao Ji. He is a director and he directed first movie PRERANA. Then now he is directing part 2 Empathy. Welcome, sir. And
in 1985, the great director V. Madhusudan Rao, who is already having a film institute, introduced a part-time film acting institute, the course.
Okay.
So I applied and I joined and completed a 1-year course. So then after that course, I was auditioned in Doordarshan and I passed it, and I have participated around 400 Doordarshan plays. And from that day onwards, my career was started.
Okay.
So I went to one serial director, Mr. Pradeep, for a character. So luckily what he said, after observing my attitude and my script work, he asked me to work as associate director.
Okay.
But actually my intention is I wanted to see my face in films or TV serials. But I thought, what is this? Actually I am interested in artist. So now direction department means, okay, let us see what will happen and how my career will go, like that. So from the day when shooting is started, he asked me to come, and from that day onwards my direction career was started. It's 1980 the career started like that, and I have directed a number of serials, short films, telefilms, documentaries, etc. to Doordarshan and other private channels.
Okay.
So in this journey, I won 5 Nandi Awards for my serials and short films.
Excellent.
And I was ex-censor board member also for 5 years.
Excellent.
And I was jury member for 2006 Nandi Awards also.
Okay, great.
So in 2015 I retired as assistant director from Government of India. From 2023 only again I started this career.
Okay.
Since it is my ambition to direct a Hindi short film or anything, so luckily I got opportunity from your side,
Okay.
and I was happy when you have called me to direct a Hindi short film, especially biopic of Pallavi.
Yeah.
I am very thankful to you, sir, for the opportunity given to me. In fact, I can say my ambition is fulfilled with your offer.
Yeah. So coming to your passion for this, in fact, last time also I have seen, this time the day we almost all of us come at 7 o'clock and were shooting up to 11 o'clock in the night, and added the travel time, you might have worked for 16, 17 hours that day.
Yes.
At the age of 70 plus, how do you motivate yourself to do such humongous tasks? I know that shooting means other people sit chit-chat, but for a director, continuously you have to work, you have to be on the feet, mentally agile. So how do you achieve this level of energy?
Energy means, sir, this is since my interest since my childhood. So I never feel that I am straining. I have to work hardly, and I should not disappoint my producer. My producer must be always happy. No doubt I am having that energy and enthusiasm to work. Even some days are there, I worked for 18 hours in a day.
Coming to PRERANA, you directed part 1. It has received very well by the audience, especially in the awards circuits also. It already won 5-6 awards.
Yes, sir.
One, of course, you won for Best Director also. How was your experience in part 1 and now part 2, which is an extension of what we have covered in part 1? So share your experiences of directing PRERANA movie.
Yes, sir. In part 1, actually whatever I shot, I am happy. The entire Pallavi character is also extraordinary, it has come. And I am happy to receive awards as a scriptwriter, producer, and myself as the Best Director. And also I am happy to announce that the PRERANA 1 is screened in International Film Festival of Calcutta. So that is the best #1 happy to me. And again for the same continuation for PRERANA 2, that is empathy. So in this also artists are well done. I got a good artist also. So when artists are working properly, so director will forget his strengths. And also I have to fulfill the ambition of my producer. I hope you are happy, little bit at least.
Definitely.
At least.
I always keep saying people, in my WhatsApp groups and from my family groups, I say here, with the energy with which you work is extraordinary. So thank you very much for taking so much of your time and strain to direct both the movies. I hope we will do more projects, and all the best for your future.
Thank you.